Our volunteers, we tend to do most things here in Nutcrest by using work parties. We'll send people emails, we'll put posters up, and we'll organise people to come and work for one day. And it's really important that you communicate well, let people know what they need to bring. And it's also very important to have somebody leading that work party. They must turn up on time and they must make sure all the tools and equipment and everything to do with what you're going to do is there. And when people turn up, make sure they're kept busy and they know what they're doing. Don't let them stand there twiddling their thumbs, because they'll lose interest, they'll go away and they won't come back. That will be, you know, you've lost a lot of enthusiasm there, so that's really, really important. Don't call too many work parties, because people lead busy lives and they need, you know, they're happy to help, but obviously people are working. I'm lucky, I'm retired, but not everybody is. The final thing is not to nag people if they don't come to the work parties, to ask them to come, but don't keep sort of going on at them about it, because they will come eventually when they can, and it does put people off. So I learned that right at the beginning, not to nag people too much.
Last year we had about 270 adult volunteers involved in the farm, and we had well over 400 children and young people involved in the farm. They were recruited by many and various means. One is keeping a high public profile, that people know about the farm, they know where to come and what they can do when they get here. We work with other agencies. We get a lot of referrals from our community voluntary service locally. People just hear about us word of mouth, and retaining volunteers is probably more important than attracting new ones, and probably 10% of our volunteers input over 50% of the hours, which last year was about 12,000 hours, as I've said. But you get a core of volunteers. We even get a hardcore group of volunteers, we call them, who've done even more than the average volunteer. They're the ones who really keep the farm running. You know, we have farm animals, they need looking after 365 days of the year. We've got an animal care rota, as well as the regular volunteer days that we run. And as I say, without our volunteers, we wouldn't have a farm, because they built it.